Hey YouTube. It's me, Rachel. I'm just gonna get on here and kind of vent out some of the feelings, emotions that I'm going through right now. I tried filming this once already, but I ended up having to stop because it was just too hard, and it just kind of broke down a little bit. I had to delete it, just kind of start over, but I really wanted to get this out because, like, yesterday when I filmed my camper tour, I was just in such a good mood. I was so happy and just kind of, I don't know, I wasn't like I was today. Like, literally just like an hour ago. I kind of just wanted to get on here and vent. I started crying. Because I guess that's kind of like a video for my future self when I'm like really upset and I'm crying and like I'm, reminiscing when I shouldn't be. That, like, yes, the little things are gonna remind you of the good times. Even the stupid little things like a game like Pokemon Go. Which is something that we did together pretty much on a daily basis. And my app shows like all of the places that, all the Pokestops and gyms and places that we've been together. And, I opened it up for probably the first time in a little while. And, I was looking at it and, I saw like all the places that we had been. And it got me really upset. Because he had this way of behaving in public like nothing was wrong. That he didn't constantly make me hate myself. That he didn't constantly make me feel like a piece of crap. And that every problem that we ever had was my fault. He did this, he did this like perfect gentleman thing out in public. Like, oh, he would open my door for me. He would, do silly things like that. Like, cutesy kind of gentlemanly things out in public. Because he had this kind of fixation with his image, his public image, like how people saw him. So he was never rude to me in public. He never mentally manipulated me. He never emotionally manipulated me out in public. Not once. Except for like towards the very end, like literally last month that we were together, like I guess exclusively boyfriend and girlfriend in a relationship as a couple. And And that ended it, but it was already ending. But, oh my God, it got me so upset. Like, I literally had to fight myself to not hop in my car and drive back to our old apartment where he still lives. Just to see him. Like, hear him. And maybe he would be different. That's how my mind was thinking. Maybe we just needed some space. That's what I told myself. Maybe we just needed some space. And if I, show up after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know, it'll be better. He won't be the same. And I literally had to fight with myself because I was just in such a state. And I guess I'm just going to address this part to myself, so that I know, that my future self can look on this video when I'm going through the same thing. Look, it doesn't matter how good the good times were. What matters is the bad times and how bad they were and how bad you felt about yourself and how he constantly played the victim and you were the villain. It doesn't matter how sweet he could be. It doesn't matter. Because those were all a trap to get you to stay. Because he was feeding off of your insecurities that were already there. And he did not love you like you loved him. He couldn't have, or he would not have treated you like he did. Nobody who's in love with someone constantly plays like they are the victim and tells you that you were wrong, that you are selfish, that you were insensitive, when you're not. You are none of those things. And his words do not define who you are. They define who he wanted you to think you were.